Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to replace the MCOR on your Club Car Precedent. Come along for the ride, let's get started. Alright, so what is an MCOR and why would you need to change it on your Club Car Precedent? Well, think of it this way, like a throttle position sensor. So if you're pushing the throttle only part way or halfway or 3/4, it's sending a message to the computer as to what you're doing. Now if that gets wonky or it starts to fail, you're going to get this kind of bucking and jerking action that may be faster and slower and not real steady. So the cure to that is an MCOR. And I've got this one from our friends over at 10LOL. Make sure you head on over to their website and use my promo code Jeff100. Save yourself a little extra money. What's it going to take to get this done? Well, let's dive in and I'll show you. Alright, so this part is actually mounted right near the throttle to a bracket underneath the floorboard. So the first thing we're going to need to do is pull these, I believe they're T40s out, and take our rubber floor mat out so we can get down in there and dig out our MCOR. In case I didn't mention it, anytime you're doing anything with electrical, always put your cart in tow mode. Pull our T40s out. Set those right there so we can lose them for later. Pull your rocker panel back a little bit. And pull your floor mat up. Now, once you do that, you can pull the other T40s out of the pedal assembly. Should be 2 on each side. Oh, that's right. This side's a different size. I think it's a T30. These T30s go right into the aluminum frame, and they are just a self-tapping bolt, so sometimes they get a little stuck. Now your brake pedal assembly is going to be in there as well, but we don't have to mess with that at all. You can see we'll just pull this up, unplug our wiring harness, and a couple more Torx bolts. Let me see what size those are. I want to say that one's a 25, but let me double check. Yes, 25. Get my fingers in there. The camera's pointed so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that if it was off a little bit. Kind of a push-in fit. Just needed a little more force. There we go. Put our Torx screw back in. There we go. Should have grabbed a magnet, I guess. This cart does need a good cleaning, but we're not doing that today. Oops. Plug your harness back in. Should be able to reverse the process. figure out where I put my bolts. There they are. Well, that's all there is to it. Now the only thing left is to go for a quick test drive before I put the floor mat in, just to make sure everything's okay. And I'll know right away when I back out of the garage whether it's fixed or not. All right, just went for a test drive. Everything works perfect, flawless. Go ahead and stick our floor mat back in. Like I said, this cart needs good cleaning, but not doing that today. I've got other things on the agenda, so that'll be a project for a later date. And if you've watched the channel longer than about 3 minutes, you're thinking, holy cow, Jeff's putting something back together without cleaning it. Yep. Making history today. All right, well, it's just that simple. Head on over to 10lol.com. Use my promo code Jeff100. You can find an MCORE there. If you're having a problem with your Club Car Precedent, just like we were, that not getting a steady speed and kind of throwing you back and forth in the seat, 99% of the time, it's that MCORE. Hope you learned something today. We'll see you next time.